Good morning, satellites. I'm here in the PTB for this latest chapter, and I'm going to be looking at the new killer and survivor. Full disclosure, I'm not going to be talking about anything else in this PTB. I'm not going to be talking about the anti-tunneling, anti-slugging, rework of Myers, or the other adjustments to the other killers. I'm only going to be focusing on the new killer and survivor. I may make comments in matches just when they start affecting me, but on that, if you want to see stuff about that, go watch people who are way more into that aspect of the game. I just want to look at the new killer and survivor. So we are going to start with the new killer. I have not seen anything about this killer. Like always, I do my best to avoid everything until I can see it first. So let's take a look. There she is, the Krasue, or Krasue? I think actually it's pronounced Krasue, but I could be very wrong on that. Her personal perks Ravenous, Wonder Eye, and Hex Overture of Doom help her increase mid-trial pressure, spot injured survivors, and cause confusion to her whereabouts. I'm so excited for her. Let's see what she looks like. Just a gory. Oh my gosh, she's so pretty. She's got shoes. They gave her shoes. She's so pretty. I do think now they're letting you see other skins, so let's see if there's other skins. Oh, she has a bunch of skins already. So this one, just her normal outfit. These are just recolors of her normal outfit. These are the different ones, right? Weekend Slaughter. As her career reached new heights, she had a weekend to relax, explore, and find some kind of normality. That's cool. I like this. There's the feet. They couldn't help themselves, could they? They had to give her... They had to make one for their... Oh! Oh, okay. I'm sorry. I won't comment on your feet anymore. I'm sorry. She didn't like that. This is a very... I like this outfit. Oh, this one's so pretty too. She's so pretty. Oh. Oh, she keeps her skin on this one. This is so good. This is so cool. Pink or white? I'm a sucker for pink. I'm gonna do this one. Her skin stays on this one too. It's a little more brutal. Let's take a look at her perks. Alright. Oh, actually, let's look at her power first. My bad. Let's look at her power. Special ability, Unbodied Flesh. Special ability, Corporal Leech. The Krasue can shift between body and head forms at will. Body form has a 32-meter terror radius. Head form has a 40-meter terror radius. It's slightly faster but cannot break pallets and not granted Bloodlust. Okay, so head form does not get Bloodlust. Special effect, Leeched. Hitting a survivor with Intestinal Whip or a Leeching Gland adds to the leech meter. When the meter is filled, the survivor is afflicted with Leech 1. Leeched 1, the leech meter fills automatically. Leech 2, the survivor is afflicted with Broken. If healthy, they become injured. Okay, so you leech them. You want to get them to Leech 2 to get to the Broken status effect. Kind of like Plague, I suppose, right? Until they like cleanse themselves. Special ability, Intestinal Whip. In head form, press the attack button to lash out with your internal organs. Survivors afflicted with Leech can be damaged by Intestinal Whip. Intestinal Whip partially fills the survivor leech meter up to 1 leech. Does this mean that if they are not leeched, I cannot hit them with Intestinal Whip? I guess I'll have to find that out. Special ability, Regurgitate. In body form, press and hold the power button to charge Regurgitate. When charged, tap the attack button to spew a Leeching Gland. Leeching Gland completely fills the survivor's leech meter up to Leech 1. Okay. So you Leeching Gland, and then you can catch up in the head form and then whip them. Special item, Glowing Fungus. Survivors need Glowing Fungus to decrease the leech meter over time. Being hit ends the effect. I like when survivors have like a special item to find. Oh my gosh, her scream is nuts. Special ability, Headlong Flight. In head form, press and hold the power button to speed through the air. Okay, so that is her power. Interesting. It reminds me a little bit of Plague, so we'll see how it plays. Let's look at her perks now. Ravenous. Whenever you hook a survivor for the first time, gain 1 token up to 4 maximum. When you have 4 tokens, all survivors scream are inflicted with exposed for 60 seconds. Nice. It kind of reminds me like of Artist's perk, where you hook all 4 survivors and then the generators are blocked. Kind of reminds me of that, just with the exposed status effect instead. That's cool. I like that. I could see that being really useful. I can see that being really deadly, actually. If you get a really altruistic team, that could be tough. Hex Overture of Doom. Hex that plays on the Paranora bars. Spawns a Hex totem that curses the furthest generator and views its aura in yellow. When survivor repairs the curse generator for 5 seconds, you gain undetectable unit erase is applied to the generator for 30 seconds. When the generator is repaired, the next furthest generator is closed. That's neat. I can see this going really well with my unknown deception build, but that's a talk for a different day. And last perk, the Wandering Eye. Bloodied prey surrounds you, vying for your attention. Whenever you start chasing a survivor, review the aura of all other injured survivors within 16 seconds for 5 seconds. The perk has a 30 seconds cooldown. Oh, that's neat. Okay, again, I kind of think it's like a like anti-altruistic perk, which I think is kind of neat. One thing I do want to check is just her bio. It's very long. Barong Sakupat's operatic rehearsal in Thailand were a sea of emotions, but despite tiring efforts, she was unable to become anything more than an understudy. What started as a desire to share her gift became an unshakable need for fame. Her childhood friend, Janira, was the biggest supporter, but aside from a shoulder to cry on, there was little more she could offer. It wasn't until Malai, a fellow singer who quickly risen the ranks, reached out that Barong's fortune changed. I am probably going to have to look up how to pronounce her name. Malai presented Barong with a glass bottle, a clear liquid within, and advised her to drink it, her tone deadly serious. Each night, another will inhabit your body, but you will be a success on the stage like me. Barong laughed at the peculiar game. Even so, she wanted more than anything to believe its truth. She grabbed the bottle, swallowing every drop. In the following weeks, Barong's skin felt softer, and she found a depth in her voice that she never knew existed. During her next audition, the director took notice and, enraptured by the sound that rang through the theater. As the song ended, Barong thanked the director before coughing blood into a handkerchief. She stuffed it into her pocket, choosing ignorance. Whatever was happening to her was working. She wouldn't dare stop it now. That night, as she slept, a soothing warmth dripped down her body. She bolted upright, hand fumbling for a lamp that wasn't there. She lay in a yard she did not recognize, covered in blood. Next to her, a ravaged chicken coop, feathers and gore staining the ground. She stumbled home before the city awoke to a new day. Under a scalding shower, she spit up blood, dreading the thought that this hadn't been her first hunt. In between heaving sobs, she prodded her abdomen, searching for where something might hide within. She called Janira, but couldn't bring herself to review the horrors, instead telling her friend she'd been relentlessly sleepwalking each night and needed someone to coax her back to bed. Jarong agreed to help. That morning, Barong awoke to Jaring's hand lovingly placed on her cheek. As she looked up, she choked on her cries. Janira's severed hand fell from the bed, landing on her disemboweled carcass. Oh, that's brutal. For hours, she sat beside her friend's remains in a state of silent shock. Janira was dead, and for what? When she couldn't stand the smell of blood any longer, she grabbed cleaning supplies. As the sun set, a deep stain remained on the carpet. She walked through the streets until she reached Malai's home. Malai opened the door, and upon seeing Barong's eyes, immediately defended herself. She claimed she committed no wrong. She had been cursed, and the only way to be rid of it was to pass it on to someone else. She believed that Barong, in her desire for fame, could withstand the torment and achieve what she always wanted. Anger stirred within Barong. She fell to the floor as furious heat spilled over her. Malai stared in horror while Barong dug nails into her own skin, ripping at the burning agony. As she tore chunks of flesh from her neck, her entrails wriggled inside, her head tore free from her body, a long string of organs dragging behind like fish slapping against the shore. A seething hunger took over as Barong's disembodied head lifted into the air. It swooped at Malai, ravenously mauling the woman until nothing remained but blood, hair, and bone. Barong woke to the mess, unable to find the sympathy to shed a tear. She returned home, allowing her thoughts to swirl into the room filled with light. The phone rang. The director's voice cut through the haze that had settled in her mind. He offered her the leading role. Barong fell to her bed and cried, not from sadness, but relief and elation. During the evening on the Bangkok stage, her stars shined bright At night, she fed the creature within, and together they thrived in a world of hunger and song. But the creature always wanted more, and one night it was presented just that. A promise of meat hung on hooks, dripping in tantalizing blood. And then there was fog. I like that backstory. You know, Behavior's come a long way since Skull Merchant backstory. I like that backstory. Alright, let's see a match in this deck. Oh, I was hoping to be a little sneaky, but I guess it won't. Okay, I can go into head form. I have regurgitation. The gen look different, doesn't it? A glowing yellow? I like that, but I do like that. Okay, I saw someone run over here. Oh! Okay. But I can't... Okay, so she can see. I like the little scream. Oh, that's cool how she does her weapon thingy. So that one I made me undetectable for a little bit, it seems. Okay, now she's leech. I'm assuming this is how it works. Oops. This is cool. How do I get out of head form? Oh wait, can I pick her up? I can. Oh my gosh, you... Oh, okay, I see. My body... Oh, my body's gone. My body's not there, okay. Okay, I'm a little faster. Oh, because of the haste thing. Alright, so control body form. As for second different survivors will show you... Oh, okay. I was not paying attention, because yeah, they have barbecue and chili base kit now. There's somebody. Shucks. Got a hit. Oh, it's so cool! Oh, it goes into first person like this. Okay. Living plot twist? Yeah, somebody's over there. Oh, the hook thingy! You can't see this behind me, but the hook thing is yellow, which is new. Let's head this way to this guy. Oh, I do like that. That was very long. Okay, so hitting them while... He is leeched now, but I have confirmed hitting them while they are not leeched does not do damage in head form. That's good to know, Alright, let's see what it looks like when I pick them up in my body form. Just picks the... She's a strong woman. Picks up Dwight with one hand. We like to see it. Alright, let's see what it looks like to break a pallet. Standard pick, nothing too special there. Alright, she's leech, so I can just... And she's broken now. Oops. Oh, it kind of locks you in there for a second. Okay. Oh, it's kind of like a lunge. Ooh, that's interesting. Okay. What's it look like to break a pallet? Oh, you can't break pallets. That's right. That's interesting. I like that. Her leech ability is a little like Plague's, it seems like. Which I'm not complaining about. I like Plague. That is included. Help me out for a little bit. Headlong flight. How long does it last? Can I just do this until I want it to end? Oh, right. I can't whip her. I guess that's how they balance it, huh? You can't attack unless they're leeched. This is so cool. It's so cool how she just gets out of it. I can see them nerfing this a little bit. Like maybe give a time limit you can do this on. Do this for. Break that. But now this is very dangerous. I see, I see. Okay. I'm sure some of the effects, she's broken now. Some of the add-ons will make it so like maybe hitting them hinges them for a second or something. I could see them nerfing the flight thing a little bit. I think I get the idea of trying to balance around it. What? Oh. Oh, my perk! It made him exposed. Everyone's exposed for a little bit. Okay, I like that. I forgot about that. So yeah, like I was saying earlier, it punishes more altruistic players. Oh, you got off. Oh, I'm sorry. I thought you got off. I guess there is a time on the head flight thingy. So yeah, I can see them nerfing that a bit, making it shorter. Can I break a generator? I can. He just swooshes her guts on it. Ah, that's kind of funny. Oh, there's something. But I can't leech her while in head form. Okay, so you really do gotta like switch between the two. It's not a case where you can just be one and be fine. Oh, that's how it shows you who you recently hooked. Okay. Oh, I might as well go after you. You didn't even need to be in head form. So even if they're injured, if they're not leashed, I can't attack them, or like my attacks do nothing to them in head form. I think I understand. Just, oh, it's so gruesome. I forgot okay. I just realized I forgot to do a Mori. Did I get her? I don't know if I got her. It splashes a little bit. Okay, now I got it. So now I can do this. Yes. And then I can fly towards her. Wow, this flying thing is really easy. Okay, I see. It is kind of. It's for maybe. Nice. Maybe they don't need to nerf the flying thing. It is a little hard to hit with the head form. See, someone's over here. I feel like I should try to get. And then I won't go into her head form. Oh, maybe I should have. Okay, let's just pick you up. Oh! She got picked up. Alright, that's my fault. I'm gooping around a bit. Fog vials? I just want to perform a Mori, that's all. Oh, let's see if I can get her down. Okay, I can still do this. this just in case. She's over there. Oh no, she's over here. I really just want to do a Mori, you know? Okay, now I can do a Mori. I don't think it's been a minute and a half yet, so I should be able to do this. Put you somewhere I can see you. Oh, okay. Just rips off her body. Nice. Ooh. Oh, that's the new survivor. Oh my gosh! I was not expecting her head to explode. Holy moly! Wow, that was crazy. Oh, what a fantastic Mori that was. Wow. All right. I really like this killer so far. I really do like this killer so far. I think it's gonna take a little getting used to switching between two, but I think she's really cool. I like this killer a lot so far. Maybe new main. Maybe this is the killer that finally pulls me away from Pig. We'll see. Alright, I'm gonna move on to Survivor now. Alright, V. Bunyasak. She's gonna be popular. I can see it. She's gonna be very popular. She's very pretty. She's very pretty. But yes, she's gonna be very popular. I like her clothing. They didn't do super weird clothing with her, which I have never minded. I've always liked that clothing. Like the fact that Thalitha gets really weird pants a lot of the times. I think it's hilarious. Alright, of course it's not as much with the Survivor, but let's look at their backstory. V. Bunyasak. The energetic V. Bunyasak always loved exploring and getting into trouble, but more than anything, she loved playing the drums. She began to teach herself how to play at an early age. She learned traditional instruments and styles, but really fell in love with modern rock. By the age of 18, she could play virtually any song on the radio after hearing it once. That's very impressive. People who play drums, I go to live jazz shows from time to time, and watching the drum player is literally mind-blowing. How every single limb of theirs is on a completely different rhythm. So impressive. I think playing drums is one of the most impressive things to be able to do. As a young adult, she went to a local show and saw Tick and the Kicks. She immediately fell in love with the band's scrappy sound. Tick's vocals had a gravelly urgency, and Crit's huge guitar sound filled the room. The only problem was the tired old drum machine that took ages to reset between each song. But she couldn't get the music out of her head. With no records or merch, the only way she could hear them was live. So she followed them from show to show, learning the simple beats programmed into the drum machine. The band finally had their big break, opening for a group of local legends. They sweated their way through soundcheck in the massive, uncooled venue when disaster struck. The drum machine crackled and smoked, finally giving up the ghost. They were loading back into the van when V offered to play with them. Noting that the house drum set was already soundchecked with nothing to lose, they let her play, and the crowd was whipped into a frenzy. Even Tick and Crit seemed rejuvenated by her bash. Loud style and boundless energy, she became a permanent member of the band the next day. After jamming for a few weeks, they decided it was time for a new name. V suggested they keep some of the old name, Axe Kick. They played their first show under the new name for a modest but enthusiastic crowd who had shown up for just them. V had a friend Mose record the show and post it online. Before long, they were getting buzz from around the world. V spent all of her off time making shirts and patches. Askik released an EP online. Before long, they were scraping out the modest living. When Tick showed the band a video of the strange phenomenon at an abandoned opera theater across town, V's thrill-seeking instincts kick in. They said they had to play a show there. Tick and Crit were immediately on board. A heavy show at a massive abandoned venue was going to be the gig of the century. I'm guessing the abandoned venue is the venue that the Krasue was taken from. The night before the performance, they went to scout the venue. Everything was covered in dust and grime. The floors creaked with every step. It was perfect. In the back, they found a dressing room filled with musty old opera outfits and cracked cassettes. It seems that way, yeah. With time to kill, they grabbed a couple of pieces from their costumes and threw on one of the tapes. It also ties into the teasers. What they heard stopped them in the tracks. Ghostly, unnatural sounds, voices that seemed to dance around the room. Disturbed, they stopped the tape immediately and made for the exit. The next day, the venue was packed. Axe skates sounded tighter than ever. The crowd was losing their minds. Sweat pooled on Bee's brow as she played harder and faster in the suffocating heat. Above the crowd screams, she heard something else. The voices from the tape. She closed her eyes to block it out, focused on the beat. The noise of the crowd faded as she lost herself in the encore. As the song ended, she opened her eyes and could barely see. She wiped her eyes, thinking it was the sweat, but it was something else. A thick, black fog. The crowd was gone. Tick and Crit were gone, and all she could hear were the echoes of her drums in the distance. She stood from her stool and strode into the inky blackness to find her friends. Great, bravo behavior, great backstory. I really enjoyed that one. Like, it's not the most complicated for sure, but I really enjoyed that one. Good backstory. V, so far so good. Let's take a look at her perks. Road life. Faulty, amped, sweaty, dives, broken down vans, nothing makes you feel more alive. While injured, not broken, and repairing a generator, gain 1 token for each regular grade skill check success. When you have 6 tokens, spend all tokens and gain 100% healing speed until you stop healing. Lose 2 tokens when you fail a regular skill check. Okay, it's a good healing perk. Kinda funny that it's an altruistic perk when the other killer kind of punishes it. But yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4. A steady beat makes for steady work. Press the active ability button while 2 while standing idle to enter the performance. Interaction that lasts up to 15 seconds. It empowers survivors within 16 meters. You will get continuous skill checks during the performance. You gotta do this for 90 seconds to get that effect. I guess 20% is pretty good, and for great skill check builds. 90 seconds seems a little long. I wouldn't be surprised if they make it a little bit shorter. That's cool. So is this like another bardic inspiration kind of perk? Ghost notes. You know that the best breakdowns precede the biggest buildups. While you have exhausted, your scratch marks disappear 50% faster. You recover 10% faster from exhausted. Well, I know what I'm bringing. Dramaturgy. We'll see how it is to play against the Krasue now. Hopefully we don't get someone trying out Myers. Oh, it's a Myers. Alright, I won't be showing this one. Dead Dog Saloon. Alright, last match we got Myers. This is... Okay, they have the add-on that makes us all start with being leech, so the head can hit us right away. Oh gosh, where? Oh, there's the head. I got it. I wasn't sure what was going on for a second. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay. Let's do that. She can vault over it. Okay, let's get out of here. My thing wasn't completed. I wasn't able to do my whole show. Oh, I gotta eat a mushroom. Oh gosh, she knows where I am, doesn't she? No. Okay. I'm no longer a leech, or my leech is fading away. My leech is fading away. I'm still leeched. Oh, look at them. I wasn't actually looking at my character. Oh my gosh. I'm leeched again? Is it? Oh, is it because I'm touching her? I'm guessing it's because I'm touching her. Who's leeched? Thank you. Okay, now that I've healed someone, what does my bottom perk do? You have 6 seconds. Oh. Okay, I need to repair a generator. And then it'll make me gain healing speed until you stop. Okay, and then I can heal fast. Gotcha. Let's see what this gives me. Cool toolbox. Okay, I see. But I need great skill checks, right? No? Oh, I have to be injured for it to work. Okay, I see, I see. I get it. I don't know if we'll see it in action here, but I get it now. What does my left perk do again? When you are exhausted. Oh, right. That's why I brought Dormitory G. Oh, Dormitory G in this perk actually might be very good. Because my scratch marks will be hidden. Or they fade away faster. One of the two, I forgot. I've already forgot. What was it? Disappear faster. Everyone's going crazy over there. You know, when I'm playing Killer, I didn't mind the mark to show me who I just took. I didn't think that was too bad. Is she after me now? Or they're just in chase still? I get another toolbox. Nope. I always think getting these middle ones is a good idea. Going on a great chase, this person is. Just see if I can get anything good here. Nope, just exposed. I should be okay. This person's killing it in chase. Well, they were killing it in chase. Oh, don't run towards me. Oh my gosh, look at it! That was so funny. I didn't know it's that low to the ground. It's really funny seeing this floating head fly around. Oh, is there something there? No, it's already down. Sorry. I'm exhausted and my things are going crazy. Not going crazy, but scratch marks disappearing quickly. Oops, that shouldn't changed again. Look at it go. This little tambourine thing's hilarious. I don't hear much from the tambourine, though. I wonder if that's a bug. Oh, that wasn't a full 90 seconds. Okay, so it's not a full 90 seconds. Oh, I kind of thought... Alright, time to go to the rescue. Oh, I just screamed. Oh, okay. Is she gonna come after me? I was hoping she would. Oh, that was so cool seeing that come out of her body form. Oh, I thought she was off the hook already. I'm so sorry. I thought she was off the hook already. It doesn't injure me because I'm not leeched yet. And you do get leeched over time. I remember reading that, yeah. She still can't really hurt me just yet. Take these tight corners, I think. Oh, alright, now she can hurt me. Yeah, just like that. Oh, that was nice. That was close. That was close. She could have got that. Okay, I feel like I could have spun her out, but I messed up. Oh my gosh. She wraps her guts around her throat. She's so terrifying. Except when she does that. She's really silly when she does that. Oh, did you hear her go hey? Okay, well I'm injured, my bottom perk is active, but I'm not injured. Or I won't be injured long, so... Yeah, it's... I don't know how I feel about that bottom perk. It's like alright.
You're the best.
Oh, you're the best. Look how supportive she is. Let's see if I can find a generator I can work on over here. Uh-oh, why can't I see her? Oh dear. I'll try repairing a gen, I guess. Well, now I can get tokens. Nice. But I need great skill checks. Well, I'm broken now, so I'm not going to get anything from my bottom perk. I guess I should go eat a leaf or a mushroom. Oh, she's dead. That's not what I meant to play. Or do. Wow, they're really hitting each other. Why is the new killer trying to slug? Okay. So now my thing's gonna disappear over time. Okay. It's whenever I need great skill checks that I just don't hit them. Dang. I'm off by like a hair. There we go, there's one token. I need 6 of them though for it to really matter with this perk. I guess again it could go along with great skill check perks or builds. Dang it. Oh, and when you miss a skill check, it takes away your token. Okay. I'm not... That perk is not a perk for me, I don't think. Nice, we're done, we're done. Everyone get out of here, get out of here. One over there, one over here. I guess I'll go over here. She's not picking up yet. Maybe I should go over there and help out? Alright, she's over there. Or will I make it worse? Oh, okay. Okay. I shouldn't have come. I should not have come. Uh-oh. She's in head form. She can't do anything to me. Okay, I see how it's balanced. That's a bit. That was terrifying seeing her. Seeing her grab like that. She should have came out of headphone. Oh my goodness, that was so scary actually. I like that. I like that a lot. That was fun. I think that's gonna be a fun killer to go against. Like I said, I think I can see them like nerfing the amount of time you can be in flight mode, but I like this killer right now. Very like just in terms of atmosphere, in terms of like animations, in terms of voicing for both, and just looks of both. I think they are so cool. I think chapter wise, I think behavior did really good here. Comments about the other stuff in the PTB is a whole nother matter, but chapter wise, the new killer and survivor and their perks to an extent, I think really cool. So that's all for me. That's my first impressions of this killer and survivor. I will be playing more of them, and by the time the killer comes out, hopefully I have a cool build for her. So until next time, hope you all have a wonderful night. Goodbye.